Here's a segment from a recent Gun Talk radio episode. You can listen to all the Gun Talk radio podcasts however you tune in, or check out guntalk.com for more. When you talk about innovation, especially when it comes to optics, you got to talk about ATN, because those guys are just like blazing out ahead of everyone else. Joining me right now from ATN is Steve Lemenov. Hey, Steve, how you guys doing?
Doing well, Tom. Thank you so much for having me on your program.
Oh, you bet. I mean, you guys, you kind of set the bar out there when it comes to innovation in optics. How did that come about? Where'd you guys come from?
Our roots are from California, but we've actually branched out and have a brand new larger facility in Florida. And we've actually launched a first of its kind retail store in the heart of Texas near the DWF airport. So we have a full line of products available for customers to come and take a look and experience firsthand all our products that we manufacture.
Okay, let's hold that for just a second, because we ought to at least tell people what you guys do and what kind of products you have.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
So what is ATN? What do you guys make?
We make night vision and thermal products, and we carved out a niche for us, having smart products, having video record capability from the first-hand shooter perspective, having cool things like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth in our products where they communicate with smartphones, and you could have like a live stream of what the scope sees, and you could see exactly what the scope sees on your smartphone or tablet. Incorporation of like ballistic profiles and ballistic calculators to make life easier for long-range shooting and take out the guesswork out of it. So we have a lot of tech and a lot of great functions and features in our products.
I got to say that when you first came on the scene and you've got these products and they do Wi-Fi and you can record images, you can put them on your phone and all that, there were honestly a lot of people, old school people, who said, why in the world would anybody want to do that? And then it's like people kind of went, oh, wait, I can do what? I mean, I can do that too? It's like you had to actually educate people with what they could do with this and why.
Yeah, it's been a challenge for us, but I think we've done a great job of educating the shooting sports industry, and we see that by our competitors following suit and offering some of the same functions and features that we came out with on the onset. So it's great to see that more companies are adopting the direction that we're going and moving the industry in that direction.
One of the things you were able to do is just take the price down. I mean, we were looking at $10,000 for thermal scopes, and all of a sudden you're coming in at just a fraction of that for your thermals.
Right. And, we're very proud of that we're able to not only improve quality, performance, and give fantastic features to our customers, we've reduced the price significantly so more people can afford these great tools.
Sure. All right. So tell me about this retail outlet. This is something really new. What is this?
So we decided what better way than to showcase our technology, our products to basically our top market, which is Texas, because of the feral hog infestation in the South. So we decided to open up a retail store. It's a 1,300 square foot retail location in the heart of Texas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, basically 5 minutes away from the DWF airport in the Grapevine Mills Mall. It's a huge mall. It's got a lot of great stores there, and I encourage whoever's listening to visit us and take a look exactly what is offered at the retail location there. And we have our entire product line there available: thermal, day-night scopes, binoculars, thermal binoculars, you name it, traditional night vision even. So customers are able to come in, take a look, experience ATN technology firsthand, and if they want to purchase the product, they could purchase it right there and there.
There's a benefit here that may be lost on people, well, until they get to the store, that is. Because I know that when we first started working with you guys, it was like, okay, Steve, show me how this works. What do I do with this? Being able to have somebody stand there and say, look, let me show you what you can do with this. And in a store, they can do that. They can walk you through all the different features.
Right. Absolutely. It's a great hands-on experience for the customer. It's hard for somebody to look at a web page and be able to see exactly what they're getting, the weight, the look and feel of the product. That transfer of ownership is a lot more difficult to achieve in a virtual setting versus a retail setting. So this is the next step for ATN. This is our first pilot store, and as we think it's going to be very successful, we'll definitely branch out and have several of these stores across the country.
This is fascinating. Has anybody else in optics done this?
Not to my knowledge, no. I think we're again in the forefront of this.
Huh. Well, of course, I love the fact that it's in Texas. That makes all the sense in the world. You got people out there hunting hogs any way they can. Obviously at night. Because hogs get really smart, they get educated, and night gives you a bit of an advantage. And your products are terrific. What would you recommend if you said, somebody said, I want to go hunt hogs at night, and you said, well, look, this is the one you got to look at. What product would it be?
Well, it really depends on the person's, how far they're comfortable shooting, what their budget is. We have like Ben & Jerry's 21 flavors of, we have a cross section of functions and features. We have scaled down models that don't have as many functions, features for customers that don't have the patience to learn, everything that some of our smart products have to offer. So, our thermal scopes range from about $1,100 up to about, $6,000, and different models, different lens sizes, different magnifications, different thermal sensor configurations. So, depending on the type of platform you're putting it on, the shooting range and the environment you're operating, our optics specialists can suggest the right product for your needs.
Okay. And you got a lot of that information on the website. It's atncorp.com.
Absolutely.
As well as seeing all the different products. But yeah, again, if you could walk into a store and have somebody show you the ABC or good, better, best, or whatever it is, let's find, how much do you want to spend and what are you going to do, kind of tailor it to you. I think it's just brilliant. Is the store open now?
Yes, it is. We'll actually have a grand opening ceremony on August 23rd at 11:30 a.m. And I encourage your listeners to come and partake in the event. But right now we are open and, working out some of the kinks as, the growing pains of something new that you have to learn.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the store is fully functional and operating. It is open 7 days a week, in Grapevine Mills Mall.
Okay, Grapevine Mills Mall. Okay, good deal. And if they want more information, probably just the best way is to go to the website, atncorp.com.
We don't have it listed yet on our site, but if you are actually on our Facebook page, all the information is on our Facebook page regarding the store.
Perfect. Sounds good. Steve Lemenov, thank you so much for your time and really appreciate all the innovation you guys are doing. You're either pushing or pulling, whichever direction it is, the entire industry.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate you.